Hey, what's up, guys? This is Devin Lavore coming at ya. Welcome to the raw and unedited series, so to speak. And today I have another little simple word for you, but hopefully it'll be something that really blesses you. And it is this: do not be afraid to allow God to be Himself in your life. You always, there's tons of self-help books out there and motivational speakers and all those things and ideas and concepts out there that tell us to be ourselves. Don't be afraid to be yourself and be your best you and all that. And how to be yourself. And, I'm sure you can find a ton of YouTube videos on how to be yourself and be okay with it. And I just wanted to throw in a little twist in it and just encourage you guys to allow God to be Himself with you. We're all in different places in our journey with God and in our walk with God and in our maturity with God, but no matter where you are in your walk with God, allow Him to be who He wants to be to you. Does that mean that people are not going to like you? Sure, absolutely. But people are not going to like you even if you're an atheist. There's going to be people who don't like you. So many times we judge ourselves and we determine how we're going to behave in a situation based on how we will be received in that situation. And I think there's a dynamic tie-in between allowing God to be who He is, but then it allows you to be who you are. Because when you come to the point where you realize that God made you who you are, and that as we grow in the Lord, He's constantly just trying to chip off the things that aren't Him. He's trying to chisel us into the image of Christ, always trying to do that. But at the same time, there is an acceptance of us that is there. Even all of our little faults and flaws and all that. He still accepts us and loves us. I mean, He died for us. So if Jesus died for you, you've got to think there must be something there worth dying for. There must be something very valuable there, worth dying for. And God is the kind of person that He wants to be able to take you and just shine Himself through you. So don't be afraid to pursue God and chase after Him and listen to Him and get into the Word and wrestle with it and struggle with it even. And, because there's a lot of things that the Bible says that are going to mess up your head. You're not going to agree with, you're not going to understand why it is the way it is. And they're going to be really simple things, like, why did Jesus call that Syrophoenician woman a dog? Or you can take it like that. He wasn't really calling her a dog. He was just comparing Gentiles and Jews to dogs and children of the house. But I just want you guys to know that it's okay to allow God to be who He is. Let Him. Don't let your denomination or your culture or your past or your friends or tell you that God isn't a certain way when in fact He is. And He's trying to show you that He is a certain way. Because you want to just get to know God for who He really is and not try to keep and maintain the image of who you think He is because that's what you've been taught. Okay? So I hope you are blessed by that and you are encouraged by that. And I will see you on the next video. Peace.